Greetings, SWAT Audits here. It is Saturday, January 17th, 2026. I am here in the town of Old Town, Scottsdale. It's a very richy-poo part of town, and they are having themselves a farmer's market today, a really busy one, too. I'm already mildly intimidated. Crowds freak me out, man. Oh, man, I see a couple hundred people just from where I'm standing. All right, let's see how it goes. See if they respect our rights to fly a sign in public. Be kind. Everyone struggles sometime. Ooh, this place is busy. We'll do a slow walk first, try to find a nice place to stand. Plenty of good places to stand. I think right here.
You hungry?
Oh, I would take a slice of that. Thanks, man.
Have the whole thing. We're not gonna eat it.
Yeah, okay. I'll just take the paper. Easier to carry. Thanks, brother. I really appreciate that.
Easy, man.
Is that street corn on pizza?
No, it's
Oh, it's egg. I thought it was corn. I was like, awesome. A breakfast pizza, huh? I think this is my first breakfast pizza. Thank you very much.
enjoy it.
Thanks, brother. Always do, man.
Ready? Vámonos. Yeah.
Have a great day, brother.
You too, man.
First 5 minutes and they're already feeding me.
I've never been there, but
Thank you, brother.
What's going on?
Another day in paradise. How are you doing?
I'm all right.
Good to hear.
Or do you need help?
I do not, no.
You
But
just for the.
I've just passed the message along.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. But I appreciate you coming over to check, though.
Yeah, you never know, right?
Yeah, I mean, that shows what's in your heart. Yeah.
Okay.
Some people see a man with a cardboard sign and they want to run him off. Other people inquire what's wrong. Maybe they could help.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm literally just trying to spread a message along.
That's nice. Thank
Yeah, there's not enough goodness in the world right now. We could use a little bit more. Just trying to do my little part. It's not much,
Thanks.
but it's what I got.
Thank you.
Thank you. You have a great day. Oh, hey, old timer, how you doing?
I like your sign.
Thank you very much. Can I pet?
Oh, absolutely.
How you doing?
This is Greta. She
How
loves
you
people.
doing, Greta?
She loves people.
Yeah, because she's the most mellow one here.
Yeah, she is. She's extremely mellow.
I see people bringing their dogs here that aren't fit to be around people, and I was like, why would you choose here? When you got to keep the leash on Rain the whole time. I was like, socialize in a park or something.
Right, exactly.
I love old dogs. I'm more of a cat person, but once dogs hit a certain age, I love them.
Okay, yeah.
The puppies are just too much for me.
Yeah, we like cats too.
Yeah, I'm a cat person because when they want my attention, they will come over and demand it, and when they're sick of me, they will let me know as well.
Yeah, they'll leave you alone.
Yeah. Well, it was very nice meeting you. You have a
Nice
great
to
day.
meet you too. Can I buy you anything here?
No, I really appreciate you offering.
Okay.
Yeah, as soon as I came in, somebody handed me breakfast pizza. Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know, man. I've been here 30 seconds. Somebody's like, would you like pizza? Who says no to pizza?
Well, I didn't even know breakfast pizza was a thing.
That's what I thought. I'm like, I thought it was maybe Spanish corn on there or something because I saw yellow dots and I'm like, that's eggs. I was like, eggs on pizza? Like, it scrambled in my mind for a second.
Wow,
And I was
okay.
like, yeah, I think this is my first breakfast pizza. I'm more of a breakfast bagel kind of guy, but
Okay,
free
yeah.
food is free food. We don't pass that down.
I love it.
Yeah, you have a great one. I always do. Thank you. Oh, I really appreciate you, bro. No, I cannot take it. I'm not actually asking for money. I'm just spreading a little bit of joy, man. Just spreading a positive. I mean, we're all struggling, but I do appreciate it. That shows what's in your heart. You see a man with a cardboard sign, and you offer to help.
Figured, man.
You rock, man.
I figured if I had to do it, I would show someone.
Yeah, exactly, man. Yeah, it shows what's in your heart, brother. But yeah, you rock, bro. Good man. He's even a vendor here. Yeah. Homemade biscuits and sausage gravy. Oh, nice. I don't know, it's somehow cooler when the vendors come over to help.
Yeah.
I figure if I'm going to get in trouble anywhere, it's right next to the information booth. But nope.
How's it going, man?
Doing well. How you doing today?
Doing all right.
Beautiful day in the neighborhood.
So we can't solicit people inside the market?
Yeah, I'm not soliciting.
Okay.
Yeah.
The sign says otherwise.
What does the sign say to you?
Well, it's soliciting
Positivity.
It's exactly soliciting goodwill. Thank you, sir. Yeah, I'm not asking for money or anything, so yeah, that negates that right there. I'm not.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
No, appreciate you checking, though, man. Oh, he's making a call. Oh, they got valet parking here? Damn. Fancy. Dude's pretending to play with the garbage, but talking on the phone and creeping ever closer towards me. Will he try for a round two? Round two. Fight. Oh, what?
Sourdough croissant.
Oh, you rock, brother.
Thank you.
Thank you, man. Rock on. That's great of you, man. Thanks. Hell yeah. Oh, dude's watching at the same time. He's going to be upset about that. Too bad it's not illegal to solicit. I appreciate you, man. Not everybody understands. Every time you come by, that guy comes by. He's going to get me again. But I like it that you understand, man. Oh, I cannot. I thank you so much for that, though, man. Somebody just hooked me up, but I appreciate it. That shows what's in your heart, brother. Yeah, some people see a man with a cardboard sign and keep on going, but you help. Thank you, man. Dude standing right behind me. Good afternoon. Spreading a little goodwill. Yeah, doing my best. Thank you. So imposing.
He's a big guy, isn't he?
Yeah.
big dream.
Yeah, he is. Every once in a while I come across one of these in the wild, and yeah, it's nothing but respect. I'm like, oh, I realize we may just see you as a horse, but if you wanted to.
Right.
But they let their babies come up to me every once in a while. Sometimes they let their babies come up to me and smell me and stuff, so I'm like, I'm honored they let it go that far.
Right.
How are you doing today, brother?
Oh, very well. Keegan. Nice to meet you. Hello, sir. How are you?
Doing well. I gotta ask, what's the wooden sword about?
So it's called the bogan.
Yeah.
And if somebody unruly wants to grab the horse's face,
Awesome. Yeah.
we can't reach. So
Damn
that's what
straight. Yeah, I got a gently reminder
Exactly.
with a little boken. I mean, it's meant for practice anyway. It's not meant to hurt, you know.
99.9% of the time, our helmet rests on it when we need our.
Yeah, it does. But a deterrent nonetheless. Yeah, and in order to protect an animal, I'm all about smacking a human on the hand. Yeah. We should know better. You are beautiful. Yes, you are. You ever get to chase anybody down on these?
Every once in a while.
Really? Oh, that's got to feel good. Yeah, I bet it does. Did any of you guys have lasso skills?
No.
Oh, because, I mean, what do you do when you catch up to them? Do you dive off at the last second? Because you're pretty high up.
Grab them, rip some clothes.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Lasso seems like it'd be more fun. Is it legal, though? I don't know. Have a great day, brother. Figure I should give Michael one more chance to try to run me off. Hello. Hey. I know you. Yeah. Well, I just don't. What are you doing here?
Fucking serious?
Yeah. Well, I can see why you'd recognize me.
What are
I
you
still look
doing?
exactly the same, but I recognized you without a backpack on and
I
shit.
just heard you talking to Kenny, and I was like,
I know that voice.
know that
What's
guy.
up, man? It's small fucking
What are
world.
you doing, dude? You are unbelievable. I can't believe it was you. I was like, I feel like I know this guy. I heard your voice.
You do. Well, damn nice seeing you.
Yeah,
Get back
you
to work.
too. Maybe I'll see you out.
You will. I hope so. Damn nice seeing you. Small world. Are those honey sticks? We don't turn down honey sticks around here. Freebies. Oh, I cannot accept it, but thank you so much.
Oh, just to be kind.
Yeah, but no, it's a test to see what's in your heart all at the same time. Some people see a man with a cardboard sign and they want to help, but most people don't. They want to try to run me off or something. They assume I'm up to something. So this is just, it shows what's in your heart. Thank you for being an awesome person. Not everybody is, and we need more people like that.
Yes, we do, without a doubt.
It was nice chatting with you.
So nice chatting with you. And what is your name?
My name is Dan.
Dan? I'm Nadine.
Nadine, very nice to meet you. You have a lovely day.
You?
I sure will, thank you. Oh, wow, that's a lot of money too. I really appreciate it. I cannot. I'm just out here spreading a message of goodwill. Can I shake your hand though? Sure. Thank you so much for being a kind person. It shows what's in your heart. Most people see a guy with a cardboard sign and they want to avoid him like the plague. Some people like you come out and help. Thank you. That warms my heart. You make my day. Yeah. Thank you indeed. Wow, that was like $30.
I love your sign.
Thank you very much. Can I pet your dog?
Yes, of course. This is
I-
Bear.
Hey, Bear, you are a bear. How you doing? Way too hot out here. Arizona winters are so brutal.
Yeah. He loves that.
Yeah, it's amazing how much negativity I get holding a positive sign, but, it's mostly positive.
Yeah,
Every once in a while somebody tries to run me off.
Yeah. Oh God.
Well, they think I'm begging, and I'm like, no, I'm not actually asking for anything, and I turned down all the money you offered. Food, I never turned that
Of
down.
course.
Yeah, I love
turn
food.
down food.
Yeah. Well, and people see that as an insult, and actually in most normal societies, if you go to offer somebody food and they say no, it's mildly offensive for some reason. So even if it's something I don't eat, I take it.
Oh my God. Yeah. No. Of course.
Turning down money, that's another thing.
For sure.
Sometimes
I
it
don't
does.
turn down anything.
Yeah, sometimes it does hurt people's feelings when I turn down the money, but it's just out of the what I'm doing, I can't accept money for it. It just negates the whole thing if I'm going around accepting money. It actually makes me feel better to turn it down.
Yes, he is. This is
Oh yeah,
Come here, Bear.
Bear is super friendly.
How much you think it weighs? It's 120.
They're discussing me. Oh, we got a bogey.
Sir, this is private property during the market. I'm going to have to ask you to step outside the market
For-
grounds to do that.
Well, to do what?
To ask for help.
I'm not asking for help.
I'm the manager of the market, and I'm asking you to leave, please.
Under what grounds?
That it's private property?
It's actually not private property. It's very public.
No, it's private property because we rent it during this time. You can step outside on the street.
And
Or
are you
down
asking
there.
everybody to step out on the street, or is it just me?
Not everyone's holding a sign asking for help.
I'm not asking for help.
Yes.
That's how you interpret it, but I am not asking for help.
Michael, can you please come to the information booth?
No, I've already
Sir,
met
at
Michael.
my next call, if Michael doesn't get here, it will be to the police to have you trespassed. So please step outside the market.
I'm not going to. I'm not asking for anything. I'm just standing here with a sign.
What's your name?
I'm not causing anybody any harm.
What's your name?
What's your name?
Laura?
Laura,
I'm the
I'm Dan.
manager. Your what?
My name is Dan.
Hi, Dan.
Hello. How you doing, brother?
Good, how are you?
Doing great. It is a beautiful day. Hey, Michael, it's about me again.
Yes, yes. I'm the same.
So the thing is that she's going to have you trespassed if you don't leave.
I mean, if that's what you guys want to do, but I'm pretty sure you've seen me myself turning down money that people have offered me. So, like, you guys know I'm not panhandling. So, if you have a legal reason to get rid of me, like I was being loud or ornery or something, but I'm standing here minding my own, man. So that just flexing authority on me that I don't think she has. And this is public property, and since I'm not breaking any laws, I don't even believe the police can trespass me just because this is a feelings thing. This is not. I'm not breaking any laws.
So it's public information. You can look it up online. We actually lease this parking lot. So right now we're in control of this parking lot. All these vendors.
But can you ask me to leave just because, like, the color of my shoes or something?
Vendors all pay to be here.
Oh yeah, I fully understand that.
So if we ask somebody to leave,
So you can ask me to leave for the color of my skin or the color of my shoes. So just because I'm holding a piece of cardboard is a reason? Because you have to have a legal reason behind. You freaking rock, man! Thank you. You don't turn down food. That's for damn sure.
I get it.
I mean, since I'm not breaking any laws, it's hard to have me trespassed for just because I'm slightly different than the next guy.
If you're making people uncomfortable.
Well, I mean, feelings doesn't really matter. If I was legally going around, because there's legal things, like if I'm following you around, begging for money, being insistent, doing things, but standing here minding my own, actually engaged in a First Amendment constitutionally protected activity, it is hard to have me trespassed for breaking a law that I'm not breaking.
So to be trespassed, somebody has to have legal domain over a certain area. So if you were standing in my front yard...
Oh, totally different. That's private property.
I could ask
That's
you,
private, but this is definitely public
right now,
property. You guys are leasing, but you don't own it.
But from certain hour to certain hour, we're in charge.
You are in charge of it. Doesn't change the laws of an area.
Would you like a piece of fruit?
Actually, I kind of would. Thank you.
Do you mind
I'll walk with you.
coming with me to select a piece of fruit?
I appreciate you getting me out of that. I'm being run off right now.
I see that. Well, let's take a look.
I would love a piece of citrus.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your favorite? Okay, they've got all kinds of citrus. Have you ever had? Do you like ever eating just? My name's Megan.
Bye, Megan. I'm Dan. Very nice to
Nice to meet you, Dan.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. There's mandarins.
I mean, I'm a fan of oranges. I'm pretty easy like that.
Would you prefer a navel orange or a Tangelo? Tangelos, they're kind of like an orange Julius. Do you ever have those?
I have not had an orange Julius in years. I'm going to go for a Tangelo. You've sold me on it.
May I please have a Tangelo?
That is mighty kind of you. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
You can pick whichever you like.
Will you please pick your favorite Tangelo?
Right there, center.
My only request is that we get to eat it together.
Okay, I'm down with that.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm down for some good conversation.
Awesome. Me as well. Thanks so much. How long have you lived in Arizona?
Born and raised.
Really?
I try not to spend more than just the winters here. Where are you headed after this?
I'm just trying to get eyes on this. Want to come with me?
Yeah, this dude's gonna follow me until the cops arrive. They think I'm panhandling, but I'm actually just spreading goodwill.
I saw that. That's why I bought you a Tangelo.
Thank you so
and
much.
also interjected my conversation. So, and your sign was accurate. Everyone struggles.
We all do.
sometimes.
Yeah, I don't care what you got going on in life. Everybody does.
This is our new friend.
Hi, how you doing? I'm Dan.
I'm doing good. I'm good.
Very nice to meet you.
I got him a Tangelo, and I got him.
She
out
rescued
of
me.
a conversation. He's now maybe about like 50 feet back.
Yeah.
20,
Oh, he's been following me around for a while. He's tried to throw me out earlier, but I argued my way out of it. And then I guess the manager of this place just saw me. I've been here for hours. But she just saw me and she says that she's going to have the cops come remove me. So that's always interesting. This is one of the things I do, though, is I go around and I spread goodwill, but I look like a beggar, so people don't want me to spread goodwill because evidently you have to have a certain look to spread goodwill. And doing it via cardboard sign is offensive to more people than it is not. Something about the fact that it's cardboard, I don't know.
Lots of people are. Hi, Nick.
Oh, he gave up on me. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome to tag along with us for a little bit if you'd like to.
I would love to wander with you for a while. When the cops show up, I'll peel off just so I don't get you any drama.
How are you?
They generally when somebody beams in on me, somebody who has perceived authority, they generally don't let it go. Yeah.
I get that. I understand that.
Well, because I'm supposed to just bend to your will and be like, I'm sorry, and leave. But if I'm not hurting anybody or breaking any laws, I just don't see a point in it.
I don't have a large love for cops.
Yeah, and most people don't. I'm actually meeting a lot of really nice ones lately, but I've had mostly negative experiences in my life. Just, perceived authority, and I have a certain look that they think they can, push it with. And back in the day, I was really uneducated on what my rights were, so I just folded easy. If they came up, a man with a badge came over and yelled at me, I'd slink off.
Yeah.
But nowadays I stand my ground a little bit because I feel like I'm standing up for other people, not just me. They'll stop trying it on others if they realize we start knowing our rights.
You are, and I kind of felt like my privilege as a sort of clean-looking, pretty, cis-hetero white lady.
Yep, totally. You check all the boxes.
Was needed to, we need more standard-looking white people standing up right now.
Pleasure. Thank you very much for rescuing me.
You're so welcome.
You have a great day.
Enjoy your
It's nice to meet you.
Tangelo.
I sure will. I'm going to go sit down and eat that bad boy right now. I appreciate your kindness and hospitality. You see a man in need, you go help him out. I'm going to stand right here to see what happens again.
Gotta be a knight in shining armor. So.
Somebody needs to be my white knight. Thank you. I don't believe Laura's going to try to throw me out again. I'm going to eat my Tangelo. Oh, we got police.
What's up, man?
How you doing, man?
Good, how are you?
Doing good. What's your name, brother?
Hondo.
Hondo, really?
Hondo, yeah.
Oh, awesome.
I would tell you it's Officer Barone, but you can call me Hondo.
I'd rather go with Hondo. That's a cooler name. Okay,
You know
okay.
why I'm here?
Well, yeah, like the lady said, I'm not allowed to stand there, but I'm not asking for anything.
Right.
Like literally, people have been offering me money all day, and I've been turning it down all day because that's not what I'm here for. I do take, a piece of fruit and whatnot when they offer that.
Well, if it's free, it's for me, man.
Yeah, I mean, well, it's rude to turn down food in our
Right,
society.
right.
It just is. Even if you don't want it, it's rude to say no. So, even if you don't want it, but who doesn't want a Tangelo? But the way I see it is I'm not breaking any rules. I'm not interfering. I'm not in anybody's way. I'm not following. I'm not harassing. She says she can throw me out just for the color of my shoes if she wanted to. Is that legally the way it goes?
It's true. It's true. While they are renting the space. So while this is operational, yes, it's true.
So they get to choose based on creed, color, sexual orientation, anything they
Whatever
want? You sure about that? That doesn't sound legit, man.
Yeah, if you smell funny, they could say, hey, you gotta leave. And that's during their operation because they rent this whole property for the farmers market. So I would encourage, if you're here to purchase stuff, by all means. She doesn't seem to want you here at all.
Yeah.
So we can trespass you for the duration of the farmers market, once they leave, this is public property. You can come back at any time and do what you need to do.
It just, I mean, like, I really need to see that writing that they're allowed to, because this is public property. I understand they're renting it, but that doesn't give you, like, all sorts of rights to, like, based on somebody's looks and things like that. I would think I'd need to be breaking some sort of something.
Restaurants do it all the time.
But, I mean, that's private property,
It sure is, but they're still trespassing for whatever reason they see fit.
Because on private property, you're allowed to do that kind of crazy stuff.
And this technically right now is private property. It's open to the public, much like a Circle K is, right? It's open to the public. However, when they're renting
but this is
space,
public, even when this. I mean, because this is never. It's just private when they rent it.
It's an event, so like you get a permit to operate the event, and then with the event comes, there's like a perimeter that's set around the event with entry control points and exit control points. This is much like that. So this is an event. They have a permit to operate this event, and they have a right to trespass whoever.
Anybody for anything.
Yeah, it's kind of shitty, man.
It does sound shitty, man. It doesn't sound legal, is what it doesn't sound like.
It is legal. I actually contacted my supervisor, who contacted his supervisor.
Wow.
Because I perceive the same thing. I'm like, this is kind of sticky, man. But we're all on the same page. It is.
Can you give me the actual letter of the law, like 13-29-14 kind of thing?
So it's not a 13 code. It would be a Scottsdale revised code. I'd have to go to my computer and pull that up for you, but I'd be more than happy to. The only issue is my computer's on the other side. So if you want to come with me,
I'll walk with you. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Let's walk.
I'm curious.
Outside of the event though, because they don't want you in the event. But I'll walk you up to my car and I'll show you.
Yeah, I mean, there's something I'm going to need to know.
Sure. Absolutely.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I know you're just trying to do your part and whatnot, but it just doesn't sound legal.
It's definitely kind of concerning, right?
Yeah.
That's the best way I could put it to you.
Because I understand when you're breaking rules, breaking laws.
6 to 62.
Like if I was literally following people and harassing.
Hey, we're just going to be walking around the event. We're going to go to
I'm second in Brown right now. Did you talk to the RP yet or no?
Yeah, there's no crime, and he is cooperative.
Someone.
15.6 Ascension Street. 304 Ascension Street.
And then if you see my vehicle, it's going to be on the other side of the street here.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I do see you. Now, were you already in the neighborhood, or did you have to come all the way out here for me?
No, this is actually my beat.
Okay. I saw the 3 dudes on horses. Why don't you got a horse, man?
Oh no, I'm not qualified to ride a horse.
It seems like it would make it a little more difficult. They're so high up. Like, because I asked them, you guys got lassos? Like, if you're chasing a dude down, it seems like it would make sense to lasso. Because I'm not diving off a horse.
I'm sorry?
Can I ask something?
Yes, I am busy. Yeah, just give me a few minutes, okay? Sorry. This is my boss here.
How you doing, man? He's going to go show me the actual letter of the law, because, I don't feel like I was breaking any laws, and he says they can throw me out just for the color of my skin. And,
That's not good.
well, I mean, like, if a man's breaking laws or rules or whatnot, I understand, but,
Technically, it's private property. It's private business.
But it's public, but he's saying when he rents it, it becomes private. So he's going to show me the letter of law just so I know, just so I don't feel like I'm being run off just to be run off. If there's a law, there's a law. Nothing I can do about that.
You good?
Yeah, I'm gonna search the city code real quick. So
Do you want to stick around? Or you good?
Nah, I think I'm okay.
I'll be in the air. Regardless.
Okay, cool. Thanks,
All right,
Sergeant.
I like the sound of his voice.
Oh, he's got a deep voice.
Yeah.
Just for officer safety purposes.
Yeah, I was going to stand up on the sidewalk.
You can stand right here.
Okay.
Actually,
Yeah, you don't want me behind. I understand.
I appreciate you, man.
Yeah, no, I get it, brother. You can't take all your chances. If you do, eventually it's going to come back and bite you in the ass. You'll be like, no, this guy was nice, so I let him behind me.
Eventually, right? You seem pretty good. Though, so.
Hey, that's what I watched one the other night where a cop shows up to an accident. The guy was pretty hurt, and then the guy flipped on him out of nowhere, ran at him, says, "Needs to kill me." Like, you know, you never know what's in somebody's mind, man. This guy seemed totally normal, and then flipped out. Like, it wasn't being nothing. Just out of nowhere, the cop was scared too. It was like, what the hell's going on?
You just never know. The call that I was on just before this one was exactly that. It was a dude that was on ketamine. And
Oh yeah.
he was like, he was up and down. And just out of curiosity, did they ask you to leave at all?
Laura did right at the end. Like, at first, a dude named Michael came up, the guy that's emptying the garbages. He works here, and he asked me to leave. But I explained to him what I'm doing and that I'm not begging or anything. And he's like, oh, "Okay, you know, you're not, asking for anything." But then Laura saw me, and she says she's the manager of the place, and she was very adamant that I would be leaving.
Okay. So it might be under this. It appears that it's going to be under unauthorized acts under Section 22, which is going to be enforcement of like a special event termination. We can actually terminate this event. I'll write this stuff out for you as well, because if you have a computer,
You can just write me out the section. You don't have to write out the words, but yeah, the section I can look up just so I know. It's good to be an informed citizen. I don't want to break any laws, but I don't mind, pushing limits.
It's my job to educate as well.
I appreciate it.
It's not always my job to enforce. So.
Nice that you see it like that.
I've always seen it like that, man.
It should be, but a lot of people don't get into it for the right reasons, or it changes them, even if they did get in for the right reasons. So it's cool to see that you still have a smile on your face and you're willing to educate the public, man.
Life is good.
Yeah.
Life is good.
It should be. Even if it's not, pretend it will get again.
Yeah, it sure will. 2218. Yeah, it looks like this hits all of them. So it's Section 2217, Section 2218, and Section 2219.
And which part in there, like, can you show me which one of 17, 18, or 19 actually, like, says that, I have to leave just because they say so?
So all this does is articulates that there are crimes that could occur on public property during an event.
Mm-hmm.
So the Title 13 crimes that you were referring to earlier
yes.
Would be, I think it's 1502A1, 13-1502A1, which is trespassing. That criminal act would apply during this event. It's not going to say specifically, like, the organizer of the event can trespass you for this reason, this reason, this reason, this reason, or no reason at all.
Yeah.
It doesn't give specifics on that. It just.
So how do we know how do we know that it's legal if it doesn't give specifics on why they're allowed to trespass?
Right here. It tells you that. So when you hold a special event here in the city of Scottsdale, you're required to go to the not city hall, but I think it would be city hall.
Yeah, get your permit.
City hall. Yep. Get your permit. You can hold your event. So during the event, it's like a public park. Same thing.
But even in public parks, they try to kick me out of those, and they haven't been able to yet. You guys show up and you say, no, this is a public area. He's allowed to be here. And even if I am soliciting in a public park, that's still legal in Arizona. But I'm not soliciting. That's not part of it. So, like in public parks, they have tried to run me off just like they did here. They bring in the cops, and you guys say, no, this is public property. He can be here as long as he's not harassing. There are certain statutes that I'm not allowed to do. I'm not allowed to follow you and keep repeatedly asking and stuff. But me just existing with a sign is not enough of a reason to throw me out of public property.
Right.
But you're saying it is here, and I'm just curious what the difference between here and a public park, because they rent those public parks.
They sure do.
And they think they own them too, and they try to run me out, but they can't.
And the whole purpose of the permit is so they, whatever event they're holding, right?
Yeah.
Bigger events, such as like a run club or something like that, they'll set up, like we actually have one set up right now, right here at the Scottsdale Mall. It's got a perimeter, it's got a fence around it.
Mm-hmm.
So during whatever event
I think you're being summoned again.
Oh, that's my partner.
All right.
I'm not a sergeant. But during those events, they can trespass whoever they want for whatever reason.
from public property.
Yeah, because they're renting that public property from the city to hold a private event, which this technically is a private event. It's open to the public, but it's still a private event, and so whoever organizes this private event has a say on who can even set up.
So why in a park am I allowed to do this, but in this park that you can park cars, I'm not? Like I'm curious what the difference.
I'll be honest with you. So
because like I was just at Roadrunner Park last weekend. That's a huge one, and they wanted me gone, but the cops showed up and they said, no, this is public property. He's not breaking any laws. What can you do? But here we got the same thing, but I have to leave. So like I'm in a state of mild confusion over it.
The good thing about our contact was you were already off the property when I got.
I mean, I would have left if you asked me to leave. Under threat of arrest, I'll do anything. You know, But like if it gets to that point, I'm always going to leave before I get arrested. I'm not out to stir the pot, but I do like to push boundaries. Because,
you want to understand.
Yeah,
you want to understand.
I do, and I want to be able to explain it to other people. And like, why'd you get kicked out? And I'm like, evidently that public property became public, or that public property became by private. Even though when I'm in a park, it doesn't do it. So I don't know what the difference between this and a park is.
Yeah, it boils down to paying for a permit for a specific event.
But I mean, they do that at Roadrunner Park.
Yeah,
and they can't run me out there.
I don't know which officer you spoke with. I can't speak for the other officers that contacted you. If we're being completely honest, when this call came out, I called my boss right away and I said, hey, this there has to be more to this story, because it's not every day that we get a call like this that says, hey, we want this guy out of here. He's holding a sign that says be nice.
Yeah.
That never happened. I can't tell you that's happened one time since I've been a
Well, awesome to be your first.
So we needed to look into it a little bit.
But when you called your boss, what did he quote to you to make it sound legal to run me off of public property?
He contacted the lieutenant.
The boss is right there too.
He contacted his boss, and his boss does a really good job of looking this up for us.
Because I mean, I'll check these out when I get there, but I don't feel like any of these just apply to me. It says that they're renting this, but I don't see where they have ownership.
They don't have ownership. They have temporary ownership. It's just temporary. I'll go home and do my research and figure out what the difference between this and a public park is, because I don't see much of a difference between the two. Yeah, and these, like I said, these codes here, they'll probably answer your questions. You might have to do, if you want to look for something specific, you might have to scroll down a little bit. Yeah. But this is the correct code here. So.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll use that to start my research, man.
Okay. I'll write my name and badge number for you.
I appreciate you, man.
And then I'll even give you a call for service number that this is the call for service number that was generated for us. So. This event's pretty much over anyway. I think it ends at like 2.
I think it's 1 o'clock today, but I'm not sure.
Okay, 10 more minutes.
Yeah, I was finding that for hours until Laura saw me. Whatever, meanie pants. Well, thanks, Hondo. I appreciate you, man. I don't blame you for running me off. You're just doing your job, man.
Okay, there you go. And it's Officer Barone formally.
Yes.
My badge number is 1646.
Cool, and I shake your hand, but my hand is sticky from that orange, man. But I appreciate you, man.
Thanks, man. Take care. Have a better day, okay?
Oh, I always have a great day, man. It's hard to keep me down.
You and I both, brother. Thanks, man.
Have a good one, brother. It's after 1 o'clock. This place is closed now.
I thought today was super hot.
So, Michael, it's after 1, right? You guys don't?
No, we're here until 3 o'clock is our time.
Oh, okay. Well, really? I thought it was 1.
Yeah, that's what time the market, the vendors are shutting down, but with our contract with the city, we're at 3 o'clock.
Okay.
So we have to clean up.
Okay.
But thanks for asking.
Yeah, I like to push limits, but I don't want to break any boundaries at the same time, yeah?
I get it. Watch out.
I appreciate you, Michael.
Oh, he's waving us.
Sometimes being considerate slows everybody down. We're all like, you first.
I try not to be a jerk.
Hey, I mean, we all should try, you know? And I understand you're just doing your job. I never felt like you were being a douchebag towards me or anything, man. I never got that feeling at all. You're just like, I got a job to do. We all got jobs to do, man.
Yeah.
I'm doing mine. You're doing yours. You know.
I know. So you got the cam. Do you have like a YouTube channel?
Yeah, I do long distance hiking. I walk across the country every year, kind of like Forrest Gump. So yeah, that's my handy dandy thing.
You do many hikes in Arizona?
I've done the entire Arizona, you know, from south to north, 800 miles. But yeah, I'm all about the super big hikes.
Was that the Coronado Trail or there's?
Oh no, that's just the Arizona Trail.
Oh, the Arizona Trail. That's one.
Yeah. It's probably the smallest trail I've ever walked. It's only 800. I prefer like going from Mexico to Canada every year. Yeah, I spent like 8 months out in the woods by yourself, dude, and you will really, even at your age, you will still learn new shit about yourself.
Oh,
yeah?
I'm sure you will.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't start hiking seriously till I was about 40, and I learned so much about, well, everything.
So do you forage along the way? Or?
No, that would take forever. Okay. The skills I don't quite have. Like, I can identify a couple species of things, but more or less when people walk across the country, consider it like a 3,000-mile pub crawl. Like we're going from town to town, every town along the way, generally every 100 miles or so. So you just carry enough for food for like 4 or 5 days, maybe a week if it's real far, and then stop, get new food, and keep going. Just make sure you don't stay in any hotels or anything, because once you start doing hotels, you won't stop. You know, people spend thousands just on, because I mean, you already have your house on your back. Why would you need to rent a hotel? I go to the hotels that's full of hikers just so I can use their shower and then keep on going, because that's something you can't find in the woods.
One heck of an experience.
Oh man, it will put, dude, it puts a positive spin on everything. You know, I used to let the world get me down and whatnot, and then I got out to nature for a few months and just see how everybody, even the people just driving by on the road, are on their best behavior. They stop, like if I'm doing a road walk, they stop and they're like, do you need anything? Can I give you water, beer, or whatever? You know, like it just, you see the kindness in people. That's one thing about this sign. Like I'm just standing there with a sign and people come up and they do the nicest things to me. I mean, every once in a while, you know, I get run off of places, but more often than not, it is nothing but positivity, man. Cool. Well, it was nice meeting you, man. Take it easy, Michael. You have a good one, brother.
Good luck.
Thank you, sir. I like to end on a positive note. Michael seemed like a good guy. I didn't feel like he was trying to be a jerk to me. The only one I felt like trying to be a jerk was Laura. Okay, Scottsdale's Farmer Market. I think most of you did a great job. It was just Laura, the manager. Stupid. Yeah. Insert bad words there. All right, so I got kicked out. The cops are pretty friendly about it. He had a cool name too, Hondo. Who doesn't want to get arrested by Officer Hondo? But I got the letter of the law that they said. I'll go home, research it, and at the same time, I am kind of glad I got kicked out, because if I research it and find out I can be here, I'm going to be back here next weekend. Anyway, it turns out I have friends that work here. Said to give me somebody to visit while I'm here.